Yo, 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 what is up, my paranormal sharpshooters? It's your favorite ghost of the scope, Deadeye Ghost, and welcome to the Outer Worlds. Okay, so the people that made Fallout and Fallout 4 and all that, all changed, whatever, they went on and created the Outer Worlds, and I think it's based in the same universe. I'm not sure. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but I still think it looks pretty cool, and it got a really high rating, so I wanted to play it. I'm not sure if it's fast-paced, slow-paced, or whatever, but I just think it looked interesting, and I hope y'all guys enjoy. Okay, let's hop into it. Wanted to be a little bit high because let me see, hold on, because I'm broadcasting right now. I want to make sure that everything is good for y'all. Okay, I don't want to take too long because then we gotta hop in. I don't want the broadcast just me being here sitting twiddling my thumbs and stuff. Dang, my phone is acting slow today. Okay, hold on. Yeah, please. You know what? Let's amp it up a little bit. 65 is good. I could adjust it later. New game. What? You see that we haven't played it, so I'm not sure that if it's good or not. So let's hop into it. Subtitles on. It's the show bar. If the display, the subtitles will not be shown for words spoken outside of the conversations. Show cinematic subtitles. Yes. Okay, yeah. Why stay earthbound when prosperity waits in the stars? Is this the Spider-Man song?
Earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars. Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Look, you see right there, it was the little colony. It's the little ice chambers that they used to freeze people in Fallout with. So security beacon camera. Damn, security camera 109. How many cameras they got on this motherfucking ship? Okay, is this us? Oh man, I put some oil in that. Phineas Vernon Wallace.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Okay, so strength average. Wait, do I have like? Okay, so I do have 6 of the thingies. Okay, let me see. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the broadcast. So what I can do, I'm gonna do 1 for each one. Until I figure out, let me see. So everything, okay, strength to affect melee weapons damage, and dexterity affects the melee weapon speed, the body. What is it that, okay, so my health, where's my health at? That's what I'm gonna look at. I guess it doesn't tell me. Wait, do I? Okay, so let me see something real quick.
This one had a, what are those called again? Social life.
Oh, the charm. I wonder what he says for everyone.
Excellent cellular integrity, not likely to liquefy.
Oh.
A pickpocket par excellence. This one could twist a marauder's head off.
Okay, so let's stop dilly-dallying.
You're a few stars short of a constellation.
Oh, oh man. Okay, so we perfect balance. Okay, let's see. Oh man, what? There's too much stuff going on right now. Okay, so I only have 2 available. Okay, so let me. I think the dialogue is gonna go.
Someone with a talent for exploiting insecurities.
Stuff.
If you wanted to steal from the rich, you've come to the right colony.
Then I feel like everything else we can do later on. Oh man, there's a lot of reading up in this mamma jamma. Oh wow. Okay. Sub. No discretion. Calling. It sounds like a nice entry level career for a skill. Where's like the mercenaries and stuff like that? My kitchen, the ladder, many red girls assist the deputies. All these jobs are sub jobs that I'm looking at. Like all my construction, widespread. Okay, so let's do the aptitude.
Junior grade? Oh, morphine dispenser. I didn't know they trained safety inspectors anymore. I do have a lot of dirty test tubes. I hope you're comfortable with needles.
Okay, so let's do that. Keep it female. Oh man. Let's change the hair, and then we just gonna leave it as is. The hair. Now let's get the dude, because these female hairstyles are not good right now. No, jeez Louise, bro. These options ain't that good. They was missing the mark for these. That's good. You know, we gotta have them hazel eyes. Yeah. That's pretty okay. I probably, for the sake of the thingy, I'm gonna do everything the same, but I'm gonna come back and adjust all this crap later. Let's at least give it a good looking hairstyle. My boy look like Prince. Okay, let's see. Oh, what? He went to the... Got the fade and everything. It look like feathers on his head. That's good. Y'all know what we gotta get though. Oh, they don't even got it. Okay. Yo, my boy look all types of fucked up right now. But we're gonna keep the goatee going. Let me see. I mean, that's good enough. I'll probably change it later, okay. Are you sure your appearance should be lost? No. Okay, so let's... How the hell did we just go to the next? Ghost. What's our name? Edit name, next, yes. Yeah, that's us.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Do everything the same, but just change my appearance. I'm gonna take my time with it.
Not likely, bootlickers.
Bootlicker.
Initiate skip jump.
Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down.
Shit. Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Okay,
Is this
let's
thing
see.
working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Okay.
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in Lord's
Oh,
name?
we landed on
Is that
somebody.
him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh, well.
Yo.
No sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
So we just squished a homie like freaking Dorothy from... Oh, look at this. What is that? Pokemon. Yeah, I know it's Sprint. It's the same thing for each game. Squished to my Dorothy from the Wizard of the Oz. What is this right here? Can we loot them? Oh, they ain't got nothing on them. While sneaking, use tall grass or rocks to cover and hide for enemies. Sneak past undetected. So where's the enemy at? What am I looking at for an enemy? What's up in here? There's nothing in there. Okay, let's... I think there's like a little predator or something. Yeah, in this corner. Get those. The awareness meter over enemies' heads tell you if they're unaware, or suspicious, investigating, or alerted. So I think they're unaware right now. Oopsie doodles. Oh, they're searching. Do they know I'm here? Dude, what is that? So does this mean that they're unaware or suspicious? The little white bars. Okay, what is this right here? A light? Can I grab that? No. Okay, let's get it going. Will I die if I jump this far down? Okay, let's go. Okay, what is that? What is that? Oh my goodness, what is that?
Easy now. You've
What the
been
hell was
frozen
that?
For a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Yo, that was like some fucking Matrix shit. Don't do drugs, kids. Oh, there is fall damage. And it looks like I got 10 health packs. And what is that? X. I don't want to use it because I only got 2 of them. Let me see.
You, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
Uh, Now try the rest. Spacer System. Sit still. I'll patch you up. What happened to you? Let's try to patch him up first.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
What happened to you? How are you feeling? What happened to you?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
What's a marauder? What are you doing out? What are you doing out there? You're hiding in the cave and you block off the exit. You're good as dead.
Investigating an illegally grounded ship. All spacecraft must arrive and depart from authorized landing pads. That's board law, that is. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
I guess, bruh. Persuade. I've got a better idea. Give me your gun and I'll help you. Like someone grounded there illegally. I'll hunt them down. Intimidate. You're an idiot. Give me your gun before
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice.
Dude, are you doing a sales pitch while you over here wounded in a cave about to die? This dude is fucking dumb. I'm off. Leave the conversation. Do you know anything about the Hope? Can you tell me where I am? What's this Hope thing?
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Can you tell me where I am?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
I'm off, dude. This dude is like the corniest dude. Is there anything out down here I could take? What's this? Can I take this too? Let me see. Oh, okay, so that's nothing. What's this over here? Anything in here that I need? There's something back there. Let me squat down and get it real quick. This dude could have healed himself. Okay. So do I just shoot it or something?
Damage my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Oh, time. Due to complications stemming from being revived after extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation button in the word is a little harder to think as well as take action. Okay, so it's basically like that. You have a limited time to drain. It's like the thingy, the freaking. It's like those things from what's that? Oh, they got something, but it's basically from, you know, From Fallout, they have those. Basically that right there. Oh my goodness. Yo, die, bro. Okay, so, it's basically slows down time. Get all this stuff right here. Does this help heal me? Oh, I can't speak today. Hacking and picking locks. My bad, y'all. I was just trying to make sure I get everything. One of those people where you gotta look around in every game, or else. Let's see if we can get a headshot. Oh, we could sneak. Usually I like to go gun blazing. Okay. Can I do takedowns? Is there takedowns in here? Yeah, how the hell do I not have a takedown? Oh my goodness, bro. Freaking aim, there we go. Got a little drink of water. Got a little cold or whatever. It started snowing.
Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Oh, you was about to get killed.
The gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
Sorry, I found one of the teammates holding the cube. I already dealt with the field marauder. Is not impressed. I'm not impressed.
You're pulling my limb? I mean, yeah, of course. Look, son.
Well, I bet you could get these marauders to tell you where the owner of the ship is. Intimidate, I guess I'll have to give you the zero on the customer. Don't worry, sit tight. Coward, I'll do all the legal conversations.
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Okay, let's see. Oh, I gotta reload. Bam, headshot. Okay, let's loot these people real quick.
Not just anyone is chosen to enforce landing regulations, you know? I had to fill out 4 whole forms.
There's a fourth body somewhere, but I can't find it now. Oh, this is it right here. Damn, they slumped over. This. Okay, let's go inside.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo hold's workbench.
Yeah.
Please be informed.
Oh crap! I'm skipping.
Violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
What are you doing to do self-destruct? Well, she just said that she was going to self-destruct. I'm not misinterpreting anything. I don't appreciate and talk to that. I don't appreciate your tone.
I have been programmed to communicate with diplomacy and tact. Please allow me to demonstrate. Jetson procedures initiated. Disengage in airlocks. Prepare to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4,
what?
3, 2, 1.
This bitch eyes. Look at the bitch eyes. What the hell? You realize we're on the ground. Okay. There's something supposed to happen.
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Was this bitch trying to yeet me from the ship? Okay. It's just Hawthorne's ship. I need to get the ship in the air.
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Yeah, the homie dead. Hawthorne was supposed to meet me. You know, instead, I'm sorry. Your captain,
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Okay, but I'm not Captain Hawthorne. Hawthorne is dead. I get it. You may need some time for Hawthorne. He can't fly.
I understand. You are speaking metaphorically.
No, I'm speaking literally.
Ship and experienced a permanent, life-changing encounter. The old you is dead. Welcome back, Captain Hawthorne. I extend felicitations and congratulations on your life-changing experience.
Look, Ada. You don't understand. My name's Ghost.
I understand. You are going undercover with an alias.
Nah, that's my name.
My discretion protocol accordingly.
Look.
Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Engineering. Let's use the engineering. I find parts like this.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Captain Hardcore, I like it. Knock it off. Captain Hawthorne is nonsense. Yeah,
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Yeah, she ain't gonna get it through her thick programming and that I'm not Captain Hawthorne. Congratulations, you gained enough experience to go up a level. Open one of your character ledgers. Okay, let's... Okay. Oh man, there's a lot of reading in this game. Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend and improving your skills. Spending on the grid improves all of the special items. Every skill improves. Yeah. Okay, let's persuade and enlighten and. Okay, so but we already upgraded that, so let's inspiration line engineering. Let's do the medicine science. Yeah, science. Do we apply it already? Oh, we got 9 of them. What the hell? Wait, we didn't apply them. Oh, we've been adding it on this whole time. My dumb self. Okay, so we're gonna be. We gotta get our guns up, our gun handling up. Okay. Wait, was that for everything? Okay, so let's do this like this. You're not persuading. Okay. Welcome to the perks selection. On the selection perks, you got another 2 levels. You can also acquire the perks. Okay. Let's just do the mission.
This wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Talk my pay. Let's see if we can lie.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Okay, so lying comes easy to us. But we gotta get the other skills up though. Okay, so this game's gonna be good, I can tell. The only thing is we need a faster way to get around. Is this a friendly? Yo, I shot you 2 times. Shot them 4 times and they took no damage. Loot them. Yo, was he eating the resident? But these people are carnivores. How the hell am I just... I walk all the way around? I don't know if later on there's gonna be easier way to travel, but they messed it up. Just like Fallout 76, they make the world so big, and then everything else, like, it takes you so long to get places and stuff like that.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
We don't need to talk to anybody right now. Can I slide? Is that a thing? No, there's no sliding in this game. Alright, right. Okay, there is no sliding. Whew, how's everybody's holidays? And if you don't celebrate the holidays, how's your days? Oh, it sounded just like the same, but hope everybody enjoyed themselves, and hope they get like some good food. I ended up eating good on Christmas, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but man, whew, I can cook. Yeah. Okay, let's see what. Okay, so dialogue, skill, combat. Okay, so what I ended up getting the rest of my PC stuff, so the quality of my stuff will be going up and stuff like that. As soon as I figure out how to connect my broadcast into my computer. And until then, everything is gonna be kind of poop. Okay, let me see this. What is this? Use terminal. Logs. Okay. Was that it? Oh, if I get caught, then I can only hold 4 weapons at a time.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Oh, man.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
You must be the boss. I'll wait until you're finished.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I think you may have the wrong idea about me. Uniform? What are you talking about? I don't work for a Spacer's Choice.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repair and I'm looking for a power regulator. I don't plan on staying long.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Let's hear it. Frying myself. Let me guess. You want me to do something for you before you help me? I'm not gonna mention it.
Saw someone put his hands on a regulator while the power was running. His legs were still twitching when we buried him. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say almost abandoned, what do you mean? That's a lot of... You ask a stranger. Tell me about the Antarctica plant.
The geothermal plant was built by our owners, Spacer's Choice. Lit up the whole Vale once upon a time. Most of the Vale is now abandoned. All that power is going to waste.
Why do you say well, it's mostly abandoned? What do you mean? And when do you want all the power to go into your city? Can't you send one of the people?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Tell me what I need to do. What a surprise. I never would have guessed. I don't think these people will, like, take it kind of moves and empower any rounders.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But, like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
This dude is crooked, man. I might as well just take his. Tell me what I need to do. Why? If you want me to solve your deserter problem, I charge by head. Okay,
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
How can I help? None of what you're telling me is my problem. I see Edgewater. Don't blame those workers for walking out. Especially the way you treat them.
The fault was entirely mine.
Yeah, it is.
I pushed them too hard.
Yeah, you did.
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Alright, Reed, I'll see what I can help you with. How can I recognize legally? I can't make no promise. How?
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
She's an elderly lady. These workers must have left town for a reason. What if Adelaide doesn't want to come back? Put out the power to the entire community.
That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We need Adelaide back. Nonetheless, I will settle for the return of her followers. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that. Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide.
Hell yeah.
I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Yeah, I could think of many ways she can be useful to me. Sure, I could not use the company. I need okay.
Great. I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Let's get going. Damn, that was a long-ass conversation, but I liked it, though. Okay, you've gained a companion. There are characters that can join you and your adventures and can help in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with inspiration skills. Learn more about it. So, is you stepping with me? Come on.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. Let's talk when you're free.
Free now, come on.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
The only side of this about the deserters, so what is the other side of it? The figures, he didn't exactly strike me as the most honest soul. What he said seemed pretty straightforward to me. If I wanted to deal with nonsense, I wouldn't be heavily armed. Okay, let's
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Okay, I can't blame anybody for wanting to leave this town. Got issues. How well did you know the deserters? You worked with them? You were friends with them? What? What do you know about? Oh, man, I got a scratchy throat. Okay, let me see what else I say. I'm not sure about deserters. Okay. How well do you know this? Who's this Annabelle girl?
Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do.
Oh, damn.
Hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
You can't blame anybody for wanting to leave. This town got issues. How well do you... Okay, so how do we just exit the thingy? Can't leave it at that. Why? For Reed and Annabelle arguing. I'm sure the deserters... Yeah.
Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if you can get out to her.
How do I just... Okay, I'm sure... Okay, can't blame anyone. This town got issues. How well do you know these deserters? Can't you leave it at that? I'm sure... So what?
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
I suppose it could hurt. We'll stop by. What do we need to talk about? The vectors flipping a switch in the power mill. Where do I find it? Where do I find it?
The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it. On account of it being the only clean thing.
Okay.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
So, I have half a mind to just turn off the power in this town, you know what I mean? So, is it... That's the west. Let's go to the east side of town. She said... Because she said it was the only clean building. Wait, hold on. So that's going to transport us somewhere. Yeah, here we go.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
This must be Max.
And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
Frodo wanted to talk to you about you. Asked us to do. What sort of spiritual advice do you have to offer? How do you know that I'm an outsider? I just thought of something.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to
do? Fix the government plan, cut out the power to ADO's team.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
So what advice do you have? What do you think of ADO's group, Victor?
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
Damn, I can't even do this one.
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Is that even possible? Right, just talk to everybody to come in together. Keep that in mind. That sounds like I've got work cut out for me. Thank you. It's been a waste of time.
If it were as easy as a few soothing words in the right ears, I'm sure it would have been done already. Consider it a challenge. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Why is that? I've been outside. I'm not depressed. I can handle myself.
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Handsome sum, you say? Tell me more. Why would a victor and bad in the hypocritical book? I assume you want to burn it as once.
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
You can make a compelling argument. Maybe get your book and sell it to someone else. I need to know a little bit more about this book before I agree to this.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it.
I'll look for your butt. On the second thought, I'm not interested in running errands.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Why can't I just keep the book? Okay, let's go. I guess that's the only mission I can do. It's this one over here. For the time being. Yo, I'm gonna be honest. They were talking a lot, and I didn't pay attention because there was so much I had to read and stuff like that. But I got the sum of it. So basically, they ran away because the dude was like riding them too hard, and then the master chef lady, she went once her son died, the dude was probably still pushing them so hard, and they ended up fighting, and then she ran away. How the hell do I go somewhere faster? Because I'm not just about to be running 500 with everything he's away. If I'm gonna have to do that, then I'm just gonna have to start up. Can I just... Is there like cars or some shit in this game? Yo, what's all this? I'm gonna have to start just making gameplays. I know people don't like watching my gameplays. They'd much rather watch me eat. Oh, I thought he died. You got shot in the head and you're still alive, bro? Good. What kind of person fucking shot in the head and... Okay, there's more people over here. So do they kill each other? Is that what I'm seeing? They're killing each other? That's survival of the fittest. Okay. What's my stock at? Okay, let's keep going. There's a lot of stuff over here. Okay, there's nothing there. Okay, so let's keep going. And tomorrow I'm gonna keep playing this. I'm gonna keep playing Rage 2. Don't worry about Rage. I just wanted to play this one because I had just gotten it and I was so excited for it.
You hiding?
Oh, they got a minigun. Yo, okay. Okay, so continue. Yes. What the hell? Okay, there we go. Did it stop the whole broadcast? Okay. So basically, I have to figure out how the hell I get a better gun. But I really didn't want to team up with this person, this dude. But it seemed like they gave me no choice. But what I'm gonna try to do, because oh, they teleported me way back here, bro. What the fuck is that? This fucking guy, the pig got fucking lumps. Look at the fucking pig. People just be eating that shit. It's not the worst unless it's the worst. I need a fucking car, bro. Or a scooter or some shit. Trespassing, picklocking, and murder is legal.
Nice.
Oh, so basically, if I get caught pickpocketing, then I'll doing all that crap. There's gotta be like a car or something over here.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month.
Can I drive this shit? Okay, so how do I get a better weapon? Vendor, yes. Vendor hack skills of 20 or higher allows you to sell items in the vending machine. Oh. Wait. Oh, dang, I didn't read the thing. Okay, so let's see. I only got 28. So let's try to get 400. So that we can get a gun. One of those juicy big ones. Oh, that's dope. Let's see what this is right here. And these are basically the same crap. You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of Futurama, where they're on that amusement park on the moon. And the mascot was like a little moon man. It looked just the same. They said I had a saber too. Where's the saber at? Sure, nothing's following me. Junkyard discovered 100. Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to let's make gameplays of this. It's gonna take a long time for me to do missions. And this way I can make everything 30 minutes and more convenient for people. Because this is the type of game where you be playing for like 4 hours. Oh, these are mines. Oh, you're dying, I'm dying too. Okay, so they all went off. I thought I was in like a little area where it didn't. Ah, man. I'm just gonna have to end the gameplay right here, and I'm just gonna have to make gameplays. I'm sorry y'all for wasting y'all time, but we did get a little bit in there. We saw the little introduction. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this broadcast, or I'm just gonna start from the beginning and make everything shorter than what it is. As always, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, and I like all my comments, and I read all my comments and like and subscribe. Really mean a lot to me. And as always, thank you for watching. That goes out. Peace.